We're gonna attempt to finish the playoffs. Miami and play Louisville, Indiana. Finish on that. I'm gonna kill my glasses while the beginning loads.
The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we see the number 4 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Gamecocks offense will get the chance to start this game off. So here we are, the semifinal stage. The final 4 teams with a chance to win a championship. Every stage of the playoff, Kurt, a little bit more intensity, a little bit more pressure. And now the winner tonight can head off to the national championship game.
Yeah, it's unbelievable how much is at stake for both of these teams. And to me, what I've learned in watching these playoffs, the bigger that they've gotten, is that the teams are able to deal with the mental aspects of the game and deal with the challenges that come with them. You can endure this pressure as the team that's going to have the advantage and eventually is going to advance to the national championship.
Gets out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Wait. Oh, that was stupid. That was stupid. That was stupid. This is why I do 4 routes and just live with it. I do 4 plays and I call them. No.
Chris, you have all week to kind of find the matchups that you want. They clearly wanted to go after
I do 4 routes.
back. They looked at it first drive of the game. They make the throw. It's just a poor decision.
Why do 4 routes? Because what the fuck? It looked like he's open, but I didn't see this guy. All I seen was this. I was trying to get like right here, but the way he threw it, just this dude gets it. Yeah.
In my opinion,
bad decision.
And it cost him.
Block in.
He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
When the pocket delivers over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
I got the stop. Let's go.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The Hurricanes will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. The coverage sheet makes the stop on this return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
Okay.
Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. It'll be Smolder right at the line for no gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the the future. Pretty much that simple.
They bring him down, and that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Moves out of the pocket.
Bang. Or no, he stopped it. Okay.
Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Call him in the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 39. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense are going to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. That's caught. It's Bennett. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Gamecocks are going to keep this drive rolling. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
They're doing a good yard.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
I snapped the ball for. I hold it for 2 seconds longer than normal. Once, and
Solid gain on the play.
It's right through the body.
Wiped out by the penalty flag. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit. Here's the second down play. To throw. It's Sellers. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They finally bring him down. The offense set up at first down from the 15. The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw.
Bang.
Has Buck. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense been set up for the first down and goal.
Their play defense
Another
pretty damn
positive
good.
gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous.
Did anyone else get open? Am I crazy? I guess X got open immediately, actually. I just seen the double and I tried to run out. Did I fit it to circle? Maybe. I thought we were able to sneak in with.
When he has time to throw, the defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the
Touchdown.
Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, winding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
They're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. And here's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play. Dropping back, it's back.
That's the tackle for the loss, I think. Technically, at least.
Another punt here in the second drive. They got to convert here on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Damn.
This is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Hurricanes will have to kick this away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And it's taken right around the 35. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So first play
5 rushing yards.
I
gotta run the ball better.
First down, looking to throw the football. Short completion of the tight end. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
I hate it when that happens.
Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Probably the close play that I'll look at why this fucks me up. So this fucks me up because I don't know what to read here. He's running in at Faison. But that dude's gonna block him there. Oh my god, I could have just ran it. Whatever. But I thought if I can get around, yeah.
Ball as a group, that's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
Dang.
He's going inside the 30, still on his feet. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
That is great.
Why did they keep doing that defensively? What is he doing there? Regardless, it's easy because it's a dime.
Strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
See, look, they did it normally, and I can only gain 2 points. What the hell?
Defender. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
There's great discipline by this defense. Assignment football at its finest. Able to string the quarterback out, shut him down.
That's so annoying. That behind slip play took so long. The edge rusher got me.
Gain nothing on that. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And it falls incomplete.
I don't think anyone got open. I didn't really go through my reads, to be honest. Square might have had it. If I was careful, Faison might have had it, but I just didn't see it.
Time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at their play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Beck. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
On third down, he drops to throw.
That's the first down of the game.
Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw yet again. Down the middle. It's Joseph. And he'll get the first 10 yards before they finally bring him down. And the Canes look to keep this drive moving. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Pass complete. It's second down now. Looking for a receiver. caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return there, but the interception. The football back to the offense at the 47. Inside deals now from the shotgun.
He missed the block.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? To the air, it's Sellers. On the run here, taking a deep shot.
That's unfortunate. I should have been better.
Target, overthrowing it. Now it's 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw.
That's crazy.
And the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The Gamecocks looking to cash in this red zone trap. The RPO caught to the right.
Let's make sure you run the clock and when he doesn't
Brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver makes the grab. Stop short. Touchdown. The offense is set up now, 1st and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The Gamecocks line up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Now the timeout is called by the defense. We've got some things to work out here. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. Design quarterback run. Now he's stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep.
Beautiful.
He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. To throw, it's back. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Fletcher. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on completion. The Canes come to the line to run the hurry out. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Oh, okay.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football.
Fielded in the end end zone. It's Carr.
Tackle, yes, sir.
Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, we'll get a throw. Pass down the middle. It's Johnson.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Trying to find some room. It's pressure. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain the run game home just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here down multiple scores. Quick throw caught on the left side. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st half. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Hand off to the right side.
There we go.
Defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Been a really productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Sideline catch made, but they stop him for no gain.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catch. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Okay.
Quick completion to the tight end.
50 yards.
Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Being on the first play moves it to the 43. It'll be 1st down. Pressure is coming. On the move now. Breaks free. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary, and gets out of bounds. A good gain, 1st down.
They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32. And the Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Grab near the sticks. It's Bennett.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. We're going to try to add the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Up over the middle, it's Johnson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Pass caught, second down. It's a run to the left. Running with purpose.
Wow, did you look down?
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Second down after that previous play.
First quarter. Just before he's up.
And it's South
Lock it
Carolina
in.
in the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Caught by the receiver. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Important third down play coming up. Dropping back. He's going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the left side. He makes the grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Hurricanes pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Receiver in motion now. On the run, it's Fletcher.
Tackle.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 3rd and short here in this playoff game on the 8th play of the drive. Can he make it to the marker? A quick shoot. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Canes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Launching one to the end zone.
Okay, I don't know what they're doing at
And he
this
makes the
point.
catch. Touchdown, Miami.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working.
Here he goes. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing.
He's in the clear. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. The Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. First and goal, try to run it in. Sopper with a strong tackle there. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Automatic on the PAT.
South Carolina, 31, Miami, 10.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The shotgun running play call. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And the Canes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first.
Breaks into the clear. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Back to throw. It's back. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Oh, you feel terrible. Quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Leaning on the run game here late. Finds room at the 30. They keep the drive going. It's a first down of the 46.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation.
It's one more game. Let's finish it up. Not really like. Okay, well, there it is. How is my brain exposure the same as like SB and Boise State when I'm at the national championship? Like, I don't know. Is it gonna be Indiana or Louisville? It's Louisville. 1 versus 11 is crazy. So Miami had 1 loss. Who was that loss to? They beat Louisville by 2 in overtime. What a classic. So the quarterback is Miller Moss. That's crazy. I didn't know he transferred. Damn. Miller Moss kind of outplayed Carson Beck in this game. Damn. Their 1 loss in the conference championship to Duke. That's crazy. Damn. That's why. Wait, what was Carson's touchdown? Look. $273, 1-1, and 53. Okay, I see. Louisville, what do they have? They lost to Pittsburgh by 13. Ugh. Wait, did they score like a lot of points on? That's the wrong team. Oh, Pittsburgh scored that much at 1/4. Got it. That's 1 loss. The second loss to Miami, close game. The third loss to Clemson by 5. Good God. Kate threw 5 touchdowns on them. Good Lord. But they've had a bit of a playoff run here. They got 21 straight. They beat Tennessee by 1. Oh, they have won 1 possession game every round. 22 points in the 4th quarter unanswered is crazy. What is it? 14-35 going to the 4th? Yeah. I have an easy. It's a touchdown or something. Is that how that happened? No, damn. Probably a lot of interception yards or whatever. Or like they got good returns. I don't know. I don't even know how they exactly beat Tennessee there. Then you have Duke. They beat them by 4. Kind of looks like a game-winning drive of sorts. Miller Moss. Huh. Their stats are just not that impressive, I'll be honest. Why did he throw 7 passes? Did Miller Moss get hurt at some point? That's crazy. 36? Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I should run through Louisville. Okay, everyone's staying at least. Well, let's put a wrap on it. Season of our life. Why are there so many options? Interesting. This is a national championship, though.
This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake.
Let's go.
He's going to
We're
return
turning
it
it
from
for the
near the
quarter.
goal line.
Well, let's got a good return. Oh, we did get a good return. We actually moved forward.
So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense will get the first swing today. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy's in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best two teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
Oh, my God.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, my God. I threw a
First down
stupid
cost
hit.
him. He's just trying to get something started here early in the game, trying to take a chance, but it backfires. The defense in great position to come up with that interception.
What do they even do? All right, well, fuck.
Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And they'll try to pick it up on the
Oh, I
ground.
just got spun.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Cardinals looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
There's no way.
Touchdown, Cardinals. They draw first blood.
How is everyone's run blocking so much better than mine? I don't get it.
Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the
Okay.
red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now, the 25. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they
Fuck it.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Caught inside the red zone and still running. Touchdown, South Carolina. They begin to fight
They're
back
down.
here in this championship game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That run takes it across the 30-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
So Isaac Brown's really fucking good. We gotta get a stock him.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense gets set up here. It's
Why?
down.
For the break lady.
Dropping back. It's Moss. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown.
Is he just gonna go to Isaac Brown every single play?
It's good enough for a first down.
Are they just gonna run a whole offense for
Set
him?
of downs.
In screen passes, because that's all they were doing last drive. Die.
Over the middle. It's Bell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Tackle.
Receiver
Yes,
grabs
sir.
it. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And the Cardinals will line up to kick it away. And this will be the first punt for this offense tonight. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab. It's Brown. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
There we go.
Grab near the sticks. It's Barber. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. That's nice execution to pick up the first down. Here he goes. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone.
Nick Harvey.
It's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough, gave the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at
Are
the
they still going to
12-yard
try to run
line.
their whole offense through Isaac Brown? Looks like it.
Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Tackle at the 35.
What are the rules
for a
of
first
it?
down.
I feel like they were so far off. Am I crazy? The offensive lineman is definitely 5 yards down the field. Yeah. That is definitely illegal. That is not legal.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up. To the air, it's Moss. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's looking deep down the middle. It's
Beautiful.
incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. The Cardinals will send their punt team on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's in the clear. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
That's going to be the end of the first. Not a bad start. We fucked up the first drive of the game, but like, other than that,
So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Defense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take...
Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout.
It's a high pass.
It's incomplete, broken up by the defender. Nicely.
So what do we do?
Really good route here by this receiver. Quarterback does his job, puts the ball right where it needs to be. But how about the play by that defender to knock it away?
Oh, he escapes. Gets rid of it on the move. Caught near the sideline, but just a short game. The Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. He's going to hand this off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grant behind the line. It's Brown.
Brother, he is running on his knees at this point. He just grabbed the ball like every single play.
That's complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Getting set. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Moss. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. To come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Let's get the
Drops
stop.
back, needing a third down completion here.
Ah.
Big catch. And the game just good enough for a first down. And the Cardinals moving quickly down the field here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. This is the 6th play on the drive.
National championship. Gotta win this.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Guys.
The catch made. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Bell. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. That completion sets up a second down play. Back to throw again. Running back has it on the screen now. And he will be stuffed for no gain. This drive, they converted twice on third down. They need 6 yards here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Guys.
That's the catch. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. And the Cardinals are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Pass rush closing.
There we go.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. That sack sets up a second down and long. Play fake, looking to throw.
There we go.
Again, he couldn't escape.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Looking downfield near the end zone.
There we go.
That one
Incomplete.
falls incomplete. They tried to
Strap.
press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit.
Again? That is the second time. That is the second time this season that I've had a field goal against me going in.
We'll call for the fair catch here. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot right down the middle.
Ping! Did I get that? Oh my god, I hit that throw. Oh my god, it's beautiful.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Bringing it out. It's Golden. Returner is brought down. It's a start with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Handoff from the shotgun. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominating the line of scrimmage. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Bell. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Renner's going to wrap up.
Halftime, let's go.
Here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and in the deep ball, he is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1 half away from crowning a national champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Dropping back. It's Moss. Short pass finds the tight end. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. The Cardinals will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Opening play of the drive. Quick throw to the left. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Sparker. Breaks into the clear. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers.
The North Sellers.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Turner choosing to field this one. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to pass. It's Moss. It's a short completion of the big tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able to allow the back to pick up this first down. This is an important drive for this offense. Now that they got a first down, you can open up this playbook and keep attacking this defense.
The completion makes it second down. A quick throw out left, complete. And the Cardinals make up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw again. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Brown.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This is a deflating play for this defense on third and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Cardinals come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Moss. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
There we go.
Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's third and long now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Are we dead ass?
Touchdown, Louisville. So a long, methodical scoring drive. Great execution with championship pressure, Kirk.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And here we go.
11-point lead, fourth quarter. Let's close it out.
One quarter to decide who will win the national championship. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down.
Are we serious? They're not going to block?
And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. We start at the 28. Handoff here from the shotgun.
Oh my God, are we serious? I can't get fumbles. Not only do you get the fumble, they can advance the ball 3 yards.
Inches short of the marker. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. He hands it to the back.
There we go.
Their defense comes up with a third down stop. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team on the field now. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. And the defense able to hold it there to a short gain.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
QB decides to keep it here. Gets the first and still running. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
With the catch, it's Harper. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The Gamecocks keep the football on the move. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Pump over the middle. It's Smith. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
This drive has already chewed more than 3 minutes off the clock. We'll come up on second down now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Graham down the middle. It's Smith. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Defense is coming after him. The defense closes in quickly to stop him short of the goal line. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Defense looking for a stop on third and goal. He keeps it on a design run. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. Bringing it out, it's Hughes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Cardinals looking to run some tempo here.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this? And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field.
What is he aiming at?
Grinding away on the ground. Football comes out. The defense scoops it up. Now here he goes. They get him to the ground. Heads up by the offense to keep possession, but he's still short. Touchdown, Cardinals. A defensive score. Title game, and this place is coming unhinged.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Okay, he was down.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that ruling on the field. Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and still motoring. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone now. And then 1st down, right back to the running game. Oh, and he fumbles.
Just a critical error here by this offense late in the game, working with the lead. The last thing you want to see is obviously a turnover. But give credit to this defense. They got the ball back to their own offense, and now they got a real shot.
Scanning the field, it's Moss. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. We're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, he dropped the ball again. Now he gets it back, but that's the 2nd time we've seen the ball on the ground from this running back. Ball security is paramount. I mean, it's a deal breaker if you do not buy into it as a running back. His coach is not going to be happy that he's put the ball on the ground twice.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. Well, this head coach told us we prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And he had a good read on his team. That's a big win.
This team was incredibly well prepared, and schematically, I liked a lot of the things they did to counter how the defense was attacking them. Sometimes games can be won and lost thanks to a good game plan, and we saw how it made a big difference today.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the South Carolina Gamecocks.
GG's. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. I'll do the off season off stream so I can make sure I can do everything right. Goodbye. Bye bye.